What is up, YouTube? Herozin coming at you with another video, and you could probably hear the pitter patter of a Giga inside my taming cage, and kind of see it clipping through the door there. Cause yeah, metal behemoth gates are, well, yeah, it's not perfect, but it is what it is. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started on this bad boy over there. That's probably a miss. Yeah, that was definitely a miss. Let's see if we can hit you again. That was a hit. Get a little closer. So this is going to be my 13th Giga. It is a male 32. And yeah, number 13. So that's 12 and a half solo tamed. Quite a lot of Gigas. He's eating my gates on the far north side for some reason. They usually like to hang out over on this side. I might move my quits for a better angle. And when I say I might, I say, yeah, I am going to move my quits for a better angle. Oh, that was almost bad. There we go. Alright, let's not make this bad. Okay, let's move over here. Maybe he'll follow me there. I don't know, he's being weird. This is a weird Giga Tame. The Trank version is not going as easy as normal. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna shit his tail and be happy with it. I'm gonna periodically wait the 5 seconds in between shots. Not the whole 5. It's just I'm gonna shoot it as I go. So I might delay some shots and might fire multiple of others, depending on the angle though. Let's not walk off. And let's not shoot my own quits in the head. This is better. I could do this. Let's hope it stays like this. I do plan to be doing major modifications to my base pretty soon. Going to be going up with it to the sky. Don't really know how high. As high as it'll let me with somewhat playable frames. I am using a EVGA Geforce 960 4 gig version, super clocked, or SSC. I could, well, I really don't have the funds to upgrade to a better GPU at the moment. I would prefer a 980 because my current frames are probably, without my base being rendered, I get about 40 to 70 depending on the area and depending on how many other small little bases are around. With my base, however, rendered in, I get from anywhere 5 to 14 frames per second, which kind of sucks. I don't really blame it on the GPU itself. It's more the lack of optimization in the way things are rendered, and so it's kind of ARK likes to not really make good use of its resources or the resources on your PC. I do have 16 gigs of RAM though, so it does have plenty of RAM, but that still doesn't stop the memory leaks in certain areas. But the game's running pretty good nowadays. I was thinking about extending my behemoth gates out another layer, so having it 3 layers thick. When I first envisioned my base, it was kind of, my influence was, or my envision, I had just finished watching Attack on Titan, so it was kind of like the human walls that they had built up or built. So that was kind of my envision for it, having a it's kind of like it now, so I'm kind of satisfied with it as it is. But the reason I'm not going to extend it out one is mostly because I'm going to block off that river completely if I did, because there's really no way that I could keep the same almost circle-like structure without blocking that river off. I could, and then there is also the idea of maybe doing like a square extending out on certain ends, but again, it wouldn't be symmetrical with each side, and it's just, I'm pretty sure this is good enough, and I'm just gonna go up from here with the base. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I might change my mind after I turn the middle into a tower, because I was thinking a tower and then like a multi-wall system on the outside of it. And the tower design, I was kind of thinking like something from Halo, like the Promethean towers. Not, well, kind of like a Forerunner, something along like that. I was thinking about making each of the side go up and then not connecting to the center there. See, as you can see, the frames are pretty bad right here. And having like a gap between the bottom part and the top part, and then extending that kind of runway stop or slash landing area out a little bit, and then building pillars on the outside going up, connecting to the structure that's going to be in the middle, and then kind of going up like a point or a spear. Kind of what I was envisioning. And then I was going to have each of the towers on either of the east and west sides have an elevator that would take you up, that would connect to the ground floor. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's possible. Still need to farm a decent amount of metal, but getting metal is not really an issue for me. I have a beast of an Ankylo at 599.3% attack damage after the recent nerfs, so it's still pretty good. I was hoping to find a male for it, a 120 at least, and then breed it, and then hopefully get like a 190 baby, and then just go all attack from there again, and maybe get up to about 700 or 800% attack. But as of now, I haven't found a decent enough male to accomplish that. But that'd also be a random chance of the baby not getting the attack stats, even if it is a 190. And the Angulo, the current Angulo that has the 599%, still has a lot of levels left, probably around 23. So it's not even capped. So I like to cap that off in levels. And then, there we go. Okay, so it's finally down. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I was thinking right there. I was like, yeah, let's jump off to my death, but that's okay. We made it, kinda. Sorta. Come down here, Marysold. So it's probably depleting its torpor right now. Tick, 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 tick. Marysold is still on follow. Or Mira. I don't even know what I name my guys. Just random names, pretty much. So yeah, it's depleting nicely. Okay. I'm gonna stop it at 19, I guess. No, 20 is good. Yeah, that's good enough. That way it'll go up to 28 anyway, because it's going to be 8,000 torpor rising. So I stopped at 19,500, around that area. So I'm looking at probably at 27,500. So yeah, that was pretty easy once he decided not to hide in the back area away from me once I moved my Quetzal. So I had a few trinkos left. My bow is a 197.6. Let's move that up here. 197.6%. 75 trank darts left out of around 200. I'll go get the kibble and place that in. Let me take a quick glance at its health. So nothing should attack us. 132,460.8. 132,460.8 HP out of the 140,000 and something. 27 Quetzal kibble. It's only going to need 26, but one more just in case. Standing on that Ankylo head right there. For good luck, of course, always. So I'm going to put that in. Boom. It's probably not going to eat yet. But yeah, you guys get the picture. I'll be back when it comes back after, yeah. Probably do a vid at half and one when it tames. So see you guys then. And we're back, and he is at 50%, 15 plus levels, 96.1% taming effectiveness. He's got about 1,500 torpor to rise, and it's going pretty well. He's got his head sticking out on the other side, and most of his body with that. We have a Apache walking around with their weird walk sound. And no other predators around. So yeah, that was a quick update. Seems to be going pretty well. 13th Giga seems to be the easiest one so far. Catch ya in the next one right at the end. What is up, YouTube? So this is the end of the 13th Giga Tame. It has 2 more kibble to eat. It should eat one in 10, 9, 8 food replenishment. So it's almost done. This is a official server. So it's about an hour and 30-minute tame. Since it started out as 32, it's going to get 14 levels if nothing else touches it. I'm kind of playing this not too safe. I'm out of narcs. I have 100 and the pestle currently making, and I just used 100 on it, so it has about 2,000 more torpor to go down, so that should be enough for another food. So yeah, that was the second food, so it's definitely only need one more kibble, so let me take that out. And it is almost done. This is the 13th Giga that I'm going to have tamed. 12 and a half have been solo. Can go make a saddle for it real quick. Get some metal first, if I can access this safe. Get a stack of metal, go to saddles, Giga saddle, boom, there we go. Alright, and it is crafting up. Looks like there's a crappy Carno saddle in here. I could probably throw those both away. Or all of my useless design holding storage cases are full, so I've just been throwing the useless designs ever, so and it's just like mostly junk designs, replicas, a lot. I could probably throw away half of those just because they're replicas, but that is for another time. I'm hoarding. I have some sort of hoarding OCD. Too many blueprints. Okay. So let me go get the dyes. I could dye it to make it look amazing. Gotta get the colors on there. There we go. Boom, boom. And there. Alright, so let me dye this saddle up. Put that royalty on there. Drop that over there. There we go. Close that. Throw those back into the safe. And done. Now just gotta wait the last few ticks of food, and this thing is going to be mine. And all things will be devoured by its amazing bite. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I really don't have a name for it yet. It's gonna be close. Only 20 more food to go. And about 1,500 torpor. So yeah, it's enough. I used about 650 narcs on it. No, 700 narcs. It's gonna go over, because it's going to tame before the torpor finishes. So it's about 50 narcs over what I needed, but that's fine. Narcs aren't really an issue, although I kind of don't replenish after I use anymore, so that tends to be a thing. So yeah, this thing is going to be pretty good. A 46 Giga. So that'll be 96 at 50 plus levels. I really don't. You can go higher than 50 plus, but not much. It's like 3 or 5 levels higher than 50. I don't remember how much they upped it. And there we have it, a Giganotosaurus. Let's throw that saddle on this bad boy. There you go. All right. Boom, jump on. Got the blinking from the torpor effect. He's kind of mostly grayish. I do believe I already have one with a similar color scheme. Let's go check this out. His finished tame stats are 35 and 30,210.0. I wasn't really expecting much, and he did come out to 46. Weight and the rest of the stuff is whatever. Let's try to get up and over. I did have a mass increase in Rexes thanks to the Valentine's Day event. So yeah, it kind of looks, it might even be exactly the same. Let me open one of these gates and get a better look, because Hand of Destruction is my newest, but there is a vast level difference. So that's fine. Yeah, kind of looks the same if I could get past these guys here. Usually I'm able to walk around their faces. It looks like I'm gonna have to try to get him on follow and then have him follow me through. See, this is an issue when you have 13 Gigas. Where do you keep them all? I mean, they're just so massive. They got that big booty. So let's have him follow me through those guys. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Alright, turn him off, follow. Back that butt up. Let's see if we could close this gate without getting off. And look at the gate, look at the gate. No, okay, let's not zoom in and look at the gate. No, okay. Now let's jump on. There we go. That's good enough. Wait for it to close and then I'll use it to position myself to line it up. Really don't know what to name this guy. Clone. Well, that's Hand of Destruction. I can make it left hand of destruction and then right hand of destruction, since they are very similar and almost exactly alike in color scheme. Alright, let's get a better view from the ground. So yeah, I think it might have been an exact copy of Hand of Destruction. It even has the little blue. So I'm just, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to name it Second Hand of Destruction. Oh, spelled that completely wrong. My fat fingers. Okay. Let's see if I can place that. There we go. So, Second Hand of Destruction. Yeah, I'm kind of liking it. Yeah, okay. Did it... what? Too long? I don't know. What was that about? Oh, server lag? Oh, okay. Did it update? Alright. Oh, it cuts it off. Of Destruct I. Really though? What should I know? Yeah. But they just... They are almost actually no, they are exactly like everything. Both color patterns are like on the top and bottom. So yeah, it's like a clone. Even the color scheme on the head is alike. Well, I'm going to cut it here. This is the end. That is my 13th Giga, pretty much a clone of my 12th Giga. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.